everyone, Stephanie here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use Bumble and Bumble Tinted Dry Shampoo as a way of disguising your scalp or any part of your scalp that is showing and that's thinning. Now, I will say I don't use this method that much anymore after I discovered hair toppers, but before I discovered hair toppers, this was a game changer for me, and it will be for you. And there are certain hairstyles and uses that I can't do with a hair topper, and this spray really helps to to just cover this whole area, or even on the sides here. So sometimes I'll use the spray on the sides here. Now, before you use the spray, this is an expensive spray. It's over $50 a bottle for the spray, and it's easy to go through a bottle if you were using it every day. I try to make the most of it, and so what I'm going to do is I have my hair freshly washed, so it's always good to start with freshly washed hair, and then I'm going to put in some dry shampoo, and you can use any dry shampoo you want. Put it all over, and then blow dry your hair. So I'm going to just quickly show you what I do. Now I've incorporated dry shampoo into my hair, and it's giving it a little bit more body, a little bit more lift. So this is what we really want, because for whatever we're going to do with our hair, we want it to have as much volume as possible. I have thin hair all over. I have alopecia all over. Now we're going to put in, I'm not going to put dry shampoo everywhere in my scalp. I'm going to mainly put it in the areas that I want it to look, I want to cover all the scalp. So we're going to start here. Now, this is something that as you use this product, you're going to understand how best it works for you. But for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it. You can kind of see. And as you can see, it's already coloring it. And the dry shampoo that we put on before just helps it to stick, and so that you don't need to use as much. So now we're going to try this again. Now I don't want to get any, so you want to use this very sparingly, because a little bit goes a long way. So you can kind of see, I'm going to kind of show you as I'm going along here. Really want to be careful. We want to just keep it far away so that we're not getting too much. Okay, now, one of the issues is that years ago, before I discovered toppers, this was a great product for me because I had more hair, but over the years, I've lost more and more hair. So as you can see on here, you're still getting a bit of a line. So very, very carefully, I'm going to just go like this to kind of help me out here. And what you can do also is you can gently just rub a little bit of it forward and kind of try to powder that. Just kind of gently move some to the front. What that allows me to do is I can put my hair half up, half down. And if I ever need to put a little filler in here on the sides, it also works like this on the sides. Blow dryer quickly. As good as this looks, and I can go out and my scalp is covered, I want to show you a way to take this to the next level. So stay with me. And now we're back. And so this is a way of taking it to the new level. So I just put in extensions that I ordered way back, about 4 years ago, or I should say over 4 years ago. And these are it's a company called Bombay hair. And so what I get that I wouldn't get with a topper, and this is why I use it when I'm going out for like a special occasion, is that I can do updos like this that would allow the hair to be pulled back. Where with a topper, it's always that part down the middle. When you use this Bumble and Bumble dry shampoo, and then you can put extensions in, and you can get an entirely different kind of a hairstyle. So this is a very different kind of a look, and it's a really fun look to be able to do with this dry shampoo. So this dry shampoo, a very simple product, but it gives a very dramatic result, especially when you incorporate these clip-in extensions. So I'll just show you, for example, like they have them in wefts of 4 or 5, but I also cut them down into ones and twos, so I can just place them wherever I want to place them. So I highly recommend Bombay hair. It's it's good quality Remy human hair, and it definitely is able to help me to get a lot of hair just from having a little hair. So what are the drawbacks with this? Well, I'll show you. Some of the drawbacks are this. We have brown fingers. Also, if you get an itch on your head and you itch your head, you're going to get a little bit of brownish on there. Is it a huge deal? No. Now that I wear toppers, I hardly ever do this, just because it also, like, if I sleep on my pillow, sometimes it will rub off on my pillow. Don't love that. Also, it's an expensive spray, and if I was using it every single day, it would be quite expensive in terms of, I could go through like a can potentially in like 2 weeks, and it's over $50 to buy one. So this is something I more use on occasions when I want to incorporate my extensions. But I will say this, if you are if you are adverse to getting a topper, or you're wanting to try out some kind of an alternative way of making your hair look thicker, this is a great first step. See a lot of tinted dry shampoos on the market. None of them are as good as Bumble and Bumble. I'm not getting paid to say this. I'm just telling you, I've bought a lot of tinted dry shampoos before. They don't work that well. This one is the real deal. This is the color blondish. They also have brownish. So if you have darker hair, the brownish will work. If you have lighter hair, the blondish will definitely work. It's a fantastic product, and if you're at all scared about getting a topper, which you shouldn't be, try this first, and it will be your first step into feeling really great about maximizing the hair that you already have. If you like this video, subscribe. See you next time. Bye.